Hello everybody, Dante's Game Room back with another with the other part of the Lunar unboxing. It was just too many comic books to do at once. This might be too many comic books to do at once because this box is full. Like full. And the star of the show's back. He sees me opening comics. He wants some part. He wants some of that. That's right. He wants to know what's inside. He's got his favorite comic books too. He says he wants to know what's going on. Isn't that right, Tiggy Tutu? Say, of course it is, bro. Say, of course it is. I can't let you open comic books by yourself. That'd be wrong. I love me some Tiggy Tutu. Yes, I do. Yeah. He says, I'm all about comics, he says. Let me get them out for you, hon. So many comics. So many comics. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to fit this all in one video or not. Even with Tiggy helping me. There's just a lot of comics. Like, yep. He says, I got your back, bro. I got your back. I think I got some like back stock too that I had ordered and that didn't come. It came in this issue too. I mean this order too, but they had been ordered previously. Because there's a lot of comics in here. I'll get it out your way, Tiggy Tutu. Yes. Well, let me show them the comics. You're gonna mark yours. You're picking out yours. So up first, we got Darkwing Duck, number 6, and it's late. It's like pitch black, so I don't have any like natural light helping me. But I can turn on another light. It might be able to help me. Yeah, I'll see if I can't do that. There, that's a little bit brighter. Next up, we got Catwoman number 80. Yeah, that's a beautiful cover. Whoever did this cover knocked it out of the park. Just a beautiful cover. See, Tiggy? You gonna show it off? I know. Oh, I love you so. Yes, I do. He's my big helper. Absolute Flash, number 8. Nightwing, number 131. The Puppeteer. Also Nightwing 131, but you like that one? And then we got DCKO tie-in. This is the Teen Titans Evacuation Earth. Same with this one. Evacuation Earth. Teen Titans DCKO tie-in. Catwoman number 80. That's a cool cover too. Also Catwoman number 80. Krypto, the Last Dog number 5. I think this is the last issue of Krypto, the miniseries. Yep, this is another Krypto. Then we got Creepshow issue number 1. This will be one I review for my number 1s reviews. So that'll probably go to the head of the line. Then we got Witchblade number 15. Witchblade is always looking super sleek and beautiful. I missed the first Witchblade issues even from my store because I didn't realize they were coming out. Witchblade number 14. So I have to go back. Definitely for my personal collection, but for my customers too. Witchblade number 14. And then we got Bloodletter number 5. As always, if it's a Spawn Universe title, I make sure to stock it for my store because I'm a huge Spawn Universe fan. Huge Todd McFarlane fan. Absolute Wonder Woman number 12. Got there like a Cloud Strife Final Fantasy VII sword. The Buster Sword or whatever it was called. Was also Absolute Wonder Woman number 12. And then we got I Hate Fairyland. This is the one that I don't have to censor so much. The other one is, of course, the one I do have to censor. And then we got DuckTales. Woohoo! DuckTales number 7. Something seems strange about this cover. Like, I don't know what it is, but something, it seems like hazy or foggy. Like maybe not so much on camera, but up close it almost feels like it's kind of out of focus almost in a way. It's crazy. But huge DuckTales fan as always. And then we got Superman Unlimited number 6. Same here. Superman Unlimited number 6. And of course we have Blade Runner Black Lotus number 2. Pretty sure I have number 1. I'll have to check to make absolutely sure, but we might have sold out of it. If I have number 1, it's in my number 1 to read pile if I have a copy left. Blade Runner Black Lotus number 2. Variant cover. Sweet looking cover. That's Titan Comics. This is Wild West Cowboys of Moo Mesa. Another 1990s cartoon property. I never watched it back then, so I can't tell you much about the lore. Although I did recently read Biker Mice from Mars and wish I knew more about the lore, the artwork, and it was amazing. It reminded me of like Mobius in a weird way. But this is also Cowboys of Moo Mesa. This is a variant cover. It's also number 2. Darkwing Duck number 6. That's a cool cover. That's a cover I might like do for a drawing video, or at least aspects of it mixed in with other. Maybe mix it in with another cover. One Last Trick. Midnight Factory issue 1. So this is definitely going into my number ones to review pile. Like the way the city looks. Kind of looks like a mix between Fifth Element and Judge Dredd, kind of. The Stallone version. And then we got Racer X number 2. Racer X number 1 was extremely good. I'm excited to read this and find out more about the lore of the Speed Racer family. And then another good book here, Never Wars, Join the Red Queen. And then we got DuckTales number 7. Also, the same things going on here with the kind of just feels kind of weird. Looks kind of weird, like hazy. I don't know kind of what's going on. Maybe it's the medium they're using. I'm not sure. And then up next, another One Last Trick. Then we have Terror Bites number 1. So I got another number 1 to review. Cool. I try to get as many number 1s as I can do, so I have ones to review. Return to Skull Island number 4. Let me know if you guys have been reading any of these series, if which ones I should read and which ones I shouldn't. I got this cover. As soon as I saw this cover, I was like, man, that takes me back to the old video game. If you ever played DuckTales, the video game, you instantly recognize this cover and what he's doing and where they get it, which is really cool because you'd have to. I got DuckTales for the PlayStation 3 and for the Nintendo Entertainment Center, the original one. Also, Speed Racer X number 2. This is a variant cover. That's pretty cool. Like I said, number 1 really surprised me about how good it was. I didn't go into it with very high expectations, but after I read it, I was like, wow, that was a really good book. This is also, as you can see, I got tons of copies of it. Because a lot of my customers really liked it too. Another variant cover. In fact, I didn't realize how many people had ordered this. So I probably had to order more for extras for my shelves. Speed Racer number 2 as well. So somebody else can get into the series, of course. And this is Mark Spears, definitely. And this is Superman Unlimited number 6. Mark Spears cover. I'm sure it's a Mark Spears cover. I don't know for sure, but just by the artwork, I'd say that's Mark Spears. And then we got Justice League Red Blood Sacrifice number 3. It's Batman Superman World's Finest Robin Supergirl Road Trip. That looks really cool. And we got a Robin mobile, looks like. But that looks really cool. That's a really cool looking cover. And that's number 44. And then we got Witchblade number 15. Another cool cover. Witchblade always has great covers. Even back in the day, they always had great covers as far as I'm concerned. That and The Darkness. Witchblade. Another cover. And then we got Bloodletter, a variant cover of number 5. Like I said, if it's a Spawn Universe title, you know I'm putting it on my shelves. Bloodletter number 5. And this is probably another title that was my customers ordered. Bloodletter number 5, because I have tons of them. I tried to remove some of the copies so I don't just show the same copy over and over again. But some of them I have so many copies of. There's so many boxes I can't remove all the copies of all the variant covers. But so I'm showing you. You get an idea of how many of my customers and what they're ordering. See another Witchblade number 15. Another Witchblade number 15. So people are ordering Witchblade. People are ordering Bloodletter. Another Witchblade number 14. Walking Dead 121. And I'm not even halfway through these books. Walking Dead 121. Creepshow number 1. Wow. Image Comics. Deadly Tales of the Gunslinger number 9. More Bloodletter. This one's number 4 though. So this might have been like backstock or somebody ordered. Deadly Tales of the Gunslinger number 9. It's a cool cover. I think I have that in my personal collection. Battle Beast number 6. Like I said in the previous video, I just found out they're taking a little bit of a hiatus. A lot of the people are disappointed because everybody's been loving Battle Beast. I've heard nothing but good things about it. Then we got Spawn number 369. G.I. Joe number 12. This is another comic book that people always order. They got subscriptions, and when I put it on the shelves, that always sells out. G.I. Joe number 12. And I'll have to order more, because inevitably it will sell out, or somebody will grab the last copy, and then somebody right behind will be like, "You got G.I. Joe?" Krypto, the Last Dog of Krypton, number 4. Another Krypto, the Last Dog, number 4. Variant cover. Actually, this might be cover A as far as I know. Another one. Krypto, the Last Dog of Krypton. And then we got No Man's Land, number 1. Blank cover. And of course, I always take the blank covers and I always draw on them for either giveaways at the store or because somebody wants me to do a commission. I can never have enough blank covers because my backlog of commissions right now is I actually had to cut it off again, and I'm opening it up at like 20 spots at a time. Like I have to do like 20 like commissions, and then I'll open up 20. Free Planet number 6. And if you want me to do commission artwork for you, just hit me up on the Facebook and request it. Yep. See, there's another blank cover. Falling in Love on the Path to Hell. So this is another future commission I had to order. And then we got Ghost Pepper number 4. And if you do want me to do a commission for you, if it's like a new title coming out, you got to give me a heads up so I can order some blank covers. Or if you already have a blank cover and you want me to do a commission that way, that's fine too. This is another number 1 I got a review. So this is Hector Plasm Hunt the Bigfoot. I thought that would be a cool book to review, and that's by Image. And I got a good bit of them just in case other people want them. It's a book I didn't know was coming out, so I didn't want my customers to be surprised and not know it and then miss out on it. But this is another copy of it. And this was an Angela homage, Spawn homage, and this is Rogue Sun. So, and I hear they're doing a crossover with Rogue Sun and Medieval Spawn, so. And this is another one. And they're already up to 30 on Rogue Sun, and this is the first I'm hearing about it. Alright, finally on to the next stack. And some of these are a couple weeks old. These are reorders or when I was away and I wasn't going to be there to do everything. So some of these are like reorders that people ordered and wanted more, like I ran out of, or these are the ones like from last week, or this, in this week. Captain Planet and the Planeteers, Dynamite number 5, because we already had these on our shelves. Or vice versa, like it was like different characters. But I know this one is an older title. Flow. I believe that's number 1. Yeah, that's so. I'll review that. And then we got Never Wars number 4. This is a variant cover. A lot of like Wizard of Oz, Peter Pan stuff going on right now, I guess, because it's like what do you call it? Like public domain characters. Peter Pan, like Oz, they're all public domain. So we got a couple different books, like Never Wars, and then like The Last Boy. But let me know if you're reading it. Then we got Rick and Morty versus the Universe, The Last Mort Standing, number 1. There was a couple of these covers that they ran out of that I didn't get. And then got another blank cover. Which one is this? Oh, Cowboys of Moo Mesa. So obviously somebody wanted me to do a commission of Cowboys of Moo Mesa. So I got to look up and see exactly what they wanted. And it might be, they might have just wanted that title and me to do something with it, or they might want like a specific thing. Flow, number 1. And I was doing like the live drawing schemes on Twitch, but I think I'm just going to do everything on YouTube from now on. Dynamite number 5. Captain Planet number 5 from Dynamite. Then we got Darkwing Duck number 6. Awesome cover. I'm going to start putting them over here. Then I got They Chose Violence. This is 5 of 5. So this is the end of the series. And then we got DuckTales number 7. That's one of my favorite characters from DuckTales. And then we got Batman, Gotham by Gaslight, A League for Justice. And this is number 4. So then we got Supergirl number 6 with Crypto on there. I've heard a lot of good stuff about this series. And we got Batman 9 of 10, The Long Halloween, The Last Halloween. And then we got Temporo. I read the preview of this. It was in one of the number 1s from Mad Cave. And it looked pretty good, but this will be another number 1 that I'm reviewing. I think that came out last week. Another temporal. Gosh, I'm saying it like tempura shrimp. I'm just exhausted. I've had a migraine headache all day. I've been working hard all day. I'm about to fall over. Absolute Flash number 7. And then another temporal, and this is the homage to Back to the Future, of course. I mean, it is a time. A time where they go through time. This is They Chose Violence, number 4 of 5. So this was last week's. Or this was not last week. This is the issue before, the 5th one. And then we got Supergirl number 6. So that's probably a back order. And then right in front of the Daily Planet there. Another Supergirl with crypto on it. Number 6. And then we got Superman, the Kryptonite Spectrum number 3, Black Label. I still got to read the first one here, but because I've had so much stuff, I haven't got to read it yet. But I've heard that this is a really wacky Superman series, but really in a good way. It's written by the team that creates Ice Cream Man, and I love Ice Cream Man. That series. And this is kind of looks like this cover kind of looks like I Like Monsters, but it's also the Kryptonite Spectrum. But the art and the cover is like in the style of, it reminds me of I Like Monsters. If you've ever read that series, go check it out. Batman, Superman, Finest, number 43, and Bizarro and Brainiac, and I love me some Bizarro. Bizarro is one of my favorite characters of all time. So does Brainiac. Once again, this is Batman, Superman, World's Finest, number 43. And this is Terabytes, number 1. And this is some more Never Wars, I believe. Yet Never Wars, number 5. Variant cover. Same here. Never Wars, number 5, variant cover. I've been waiting for this one. Tama, number 3 of 6. Gotta kill them all. Caught you. The number 1 was incredible. I really thought it was really good. It's like a take on the Gigapets or the or Nanopets or the Gigapets from the 90s. If you were a 90s kid, like everybody had those at one point. If you didn't feed them, they would die. Well, now they're coming back for their revenge, I guess. G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, number 321. And, yeah, that's Larry Hama doing that one. And then we got The Unchosen, number 4. And then we got The Walking Dead Deluxe, number 123, another variant cover. I love the, anytime there's a purple cover, I love it. And I might run out of time. I gotta start hurrying up. This is Rogue Sun, number 30. Another Rogue Sun, number 30. There's just so many comics. Creepshow, number 1. And then we got Save Now. It's an awesome cover. Another Tama 3 of 6. Like I said, it's an awesome, the number 1 was awesome. I can't wait to see how number 3 is. I'm excited. And then Don't Forget Your Briefcase, number 4. Don't Forget Your Briefcase, number 4. Another Don't Forget Your Briefcase, number 4. And then we got Absolute Batman, number 13. I have one of these in my personal collection myself. And then we got Supergirl, number 6. Another Batman by Gotham by Gaslight. Another G.I. Joe 321. Another G.I. Joe 321. This time it's black and white. Everything Dead and Dying, number 1. Can't wait to review this. I already have a variant cover in my review pile to review for my personal collection. But I can't wait to review that. And then we got Free Planet, number 6. I also have one of these in my personal collection. This issue. Then we got G.I. Joe Real American Hero 321. Another variant cover. Then we got Farm Hand, number 26. Then we got, what is this? Dark Honor, number 5. Not familiar with this book. Then we got Hector Plasm, Hunt for Bigfoot. I love this art style. I love that cartoony art style. And then we have The Curse of Shirley Johnson, number 3. Got a bunch of these because I have this is another popular series, at least at my store. Shirley Johnson, number 3. The Walking Dead Deluxe. I can't read the number because of the color. And then we got Shirley Johnson, number 3, same cover. This is another one that I have to censor, but it's Censored Fairyland. And there we go. And they got some Jimbo homage. Same here. And this one's I Hate Fairyland. Stupid Fresh Mess. Of course, that's Scotty Young. And then we got Hector Plasm, Hunt for Bigfoot. And this is another one I will be doing some artwork on. Actually, a couple pieces. So cool. I get to get creative, I'm sure. This is a Battle Beast number 6. That's a sweet cover. And then last but not least, the last Battle Beast number 6 variant cover. So that's my order from Lunar Distribution this week. That's part 2. And everything else is just going to be copies of this anyway. So, got a lot of good books. Got a lot of work to do. As you can see, there's a lot of blank covers in here. And whenever there's a blank cover, that means there's more work for me. And like I said, if it's not a commission, I do them and I put them up for sale or put them up for charity. Some of my I've done like charity drawings for like 4-color fantasies, and I've done like just for charity, different like there was the Children's Hospital charity one. The one at 4-color fantasies, I think it's for children's literacy, and then I also just put some up in my store, and then so. A lot of work for me to do. I'm already working on a couple comic books. There's a couple covers I got to do. I have a couple friends I got to contact about doing variant covers. And hopefully they'll accept and want to do it because they're great artists. But that's pretty much all I got for this time. A lot of good books to read, a lot of number 1s to review. Hopefully I'll have them out to you pretty soon. I got some back number 1s, some older number 1s I'm going to review too, in case people missed them. I know I did. So I figure, heck, I might as well review them too. But until next time, Dante's Game Room out. Bye-bye. Have a good day.